Hi there.
Howdy.
All the preparations
Howdy.
are complete.
Hi.
Everyone's in the outback.
Howdy.
Let's head there together and we can start planting. Let's head out. Thank you for coming, everyone. Before we get started, Professor Law would like to say a few words.
It has been a pleasure working on it with all of you. I usually try and separate my work and my hobbies, but I admit my trip here has fulfilled both of those. It has truly been a very fulfilling adventure.
And we truly appreciate you coming out here to help us.
Yes. It's such a short time. We went from almost giving up to being able to partially tame the desert.
So, I say let's get started.
I've accepted that I'm not Sandrock's resident mobile suit pilot. Will you do the honors?
Excellent. Looks like everything is functioning as expected. Oh, I'm thrilled. Now we just have to wait a while to see how big the forest will grow. Yeah! You're like a professional. I was impressed.
I'm very impressed with the expertise that Sandrock houses. I think Project Greenland is in capable hands. Nia and I will be departing tomorrow. I'm glad we're leaving on a positive note.
I will send you my copy soon, Professor.
Appreciated.
You worked on a project together?
No, I found that Professor Law had a volume he missed. I have a spare. It would be a shame for him to miss the entire war in the Locket arc.
Thank you.
I won't be gone forever. I'll see you again. Well, it certainly has been wonderful having you both here.
Make sure you keep me updated on the progress of the forest. There is much I believe we can learn from it. I look forward to returning in a few years to see a mighty green forest right here in the outback. The Zero motto is far more tuned, and allows for maneuverability and a twofold increase in power.
Granted, the extra maneuverability allows for a more controlled experience, but the Leaf model is excellent for aim. The pinpoint accuracy of the Gauss rifle is just astonishing. It also has a far greater amount of field testing.
That's an interesting point. I suppose the lack of variation on the Zero means that efficiency is reduced, but the dexterity more than makes up for it. The greater field testing of the Leaf is simply due to the lower cost and mass availability.
That's what makes the Leaf model so interesting. The mass production led to overwhelming power, particularly in the Grips incident. In that conflict, it was the abundance of the Leaf model that allowed for the swift victory. I'm sure the builder is familiar. Which model do you prefer? Another eye for the masterwork of engineering. Being applicable for mass production, as well as the ease of use for common soldiers, it surpasses the aesthetic value and the power of the Zero model.
Perhaps you are correct. If we are looking purely at the efficiency and utility, the Leaf model is...
I'm completely lost. Are you talking about the potential new upgrades to the mobile suit for planting?
Oh? No. We just have a shared interest in a certain old world franchise.
Indeed. Perhaps we should return to our task. Please.
Right.
Okay.
So, you said that you have already made several changes to the basic design of the mobile suit? Most recently for digging the tunnel, correct?
Yes, I have managed to convince the city to use it in an official capacity. Thus far, we have used it twice. Through my research, the functionality has been increased considerably.
Interesting. I think perhaps it can be further repurposed for Project Greenland.
That's right.
Wow, that must have been really hard work.
For this new effort, creating the straw grid by hand will be far too time-consuming. The mobile suit is needed if we're to create the foundations for the woods more efficiently.
I'm listening.
Wow. Ah. Hey there.
Thank you.
Aha.
See ya.
See ya. Got you! Sorry, I just wanted to play a little. I didn't want to tell you before, but I've talked to Mayor Trudy, and I've rented an apartment at Old Town Lodge. That's right, I'm staying. I knew you'd be happy. So, I'm sorry, but you'll be seeing a lot more of me from now on. I'm so thrilled about it. I've been thinking about moving here since I finished my studies. It took a little longer than planned because I managed to get a mentorship with Professor Lua. But he said I can carry on working with Zeke in the moisture farm, and he'd give me post-grad credits for it. Anyway, I'm going to get everything set up. Take me out for dinner soon, okay? Howdy. Thank you.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, everyone. I thought it would be better for me to tell you all in person that I have decided to proceed with the Katori World project. Yeah, it wasn't an easy decision, but I think I have everything sorted out. I had some long correspondences over the telegraph with my ma and son, and we've decided to have Aloe join me here in Sandrock. Now that Sandrock is on the up and up and there's a school, we thought it was for the best.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, my son was fully supportive of my dream as well. In fact, he's really proud of me for attempting it. That's why I've decided to proceed no matter the challenges.
I'm glad we're getting one more young citizen in Sandrock.
So, what's the plan? I've heard you talk about this Katori world before, but never in detail.
Right, Katori World. Before the Day of Calamity, the world used to have something called an amusement park. We've all seen the images and moving pictures, but what if we actually bring it back? right here in the Valley of Whispers. What if we include some of the rides that we can only imagine now? As well as the lights, the food, the glamour. Think of the result. People will come from afar just to look at it in wonder. If we build it, they will come. I just know it. It'll be the happiest place in the Free Cities.
That's a grand vision, filled with uncertainties and pitfalls, and a lot of other adjectives that are synonymous with difficult. But
Sounds real difficult to build, though. Or one of them bigger cities would have done it by now.
yes, it will be high risk. That's why I've decided to leverage all of my current operations to get a loan for the land lease and the first couple of rides. If they prove successful, then I can get institutional investors like Musa to jump on board. Still, if City Hall or any other investors wants in, you're welcome to. But I'm forging ahead even if it's just me. Sure thing. We can discuss more details later.
I'll want to see more details as well. Is there anything else you'll need City Hall to do?
As a matter of fact, I do. While I'm getting my loan secured, I would like City Hall's help in making the Valley of Whispers a secure area. There are still dangerous creatures emerging from the ruins. It'd be great if we can stop that somehow.
Oh, so that's why I'm here.
Do you think it can be done, Sheriff?
Yeah, sure. This has always been on my schedule, but the Silver Corps have been kind of busy with all the patrols lately, so we never got around to it. Jed told me before that all the creatures are coming from one breach, so all we gotta do is plug it. How about this? I'll gather a posse tomorrow, and we'll clean it up in one go. I can count on you, right? We'll stage operation from this point. Come here tomorrow when you're ready to go. Oh yeah, bring that old vacuum you used before. There still might be excess gas floating about. Can never be too careful.
Looks like you've got it under control, Sheriff. Thank you all for coming out today. I'm super excited to get this one started.
Oh, good. I was afraid you might have left already. I've had this idea at work recently, and I just need a teeny weeny little, really. I've been studying soil nutrients with Zeke, and I want to cultivate a terrarium, a kind of ranch for sandworms. It's a really common method used for improving soil nutrient structure. I studied it pretty extensively at school. Design-wise, it'd just be a pretty simple but sturdy box that can hold the worms in soil. Oh, it needs some sort of heating to keep a constant temperature. That way it can be consistent. So, what do you think? Could you build me a sandworm terrarium? I knew I could count on you. I asked Director Chi to make some adjustments based on the terrarium I used at school. I must say, despite his attitude issues, he's really good at his job. Here's the diagram with everything I'll need. When you've built it, we need to put in some paper, water, and soil. Oh, and some food for the little guys, of course. Then, we can put in some sandworms, and we're good to go. When it's ready, just bring it to me, and we'll start farming sandworms. It's going to be so much fun! Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how much this is going to help me in my experiments. You're the best!
All right, everyone's here. Let's go over the plan. Okay, our goal is to, get the creatures back to the...
Is that code for the ruins, sir?
Yes, it is. Anyway, I reckon we ought to spread out around the breach point and defeat a few of the stragglers outside so that they'll all make a... Then me, Logan, and Unsure will hold them from coming out again, while that's plan A. If things go sideways, I still got plan B through F.
Understood.
You ready? Got everything you need? Weapons? Medicine? Okay, let's ride. Man, what a workout. You guys doing okay?
No sweat.
One of the mutants threw a pretty rock at me. I almost said thank you.
Cool. Now, think you can fill up this hole?
Hey, Justice, wait. This breach, it's...
Yeah?
Even if we seal it here, what's stopping them from opening another one?
Good point. All right, plan B. Unsure will stay here and keep them inside. Me, Logan, and the building.
Kinda wanna hear plan C.
Let's do it. Careful now. You don't know how deep this
Unexplored
goes.
ruins give me the creeps. You never mutants, monsters, robots. Hey man, I've seen stuff.
Here we are. Looks like an old world factory of some sort. What do y'all think this is? Go figure. It smells terrible.
All right, let's roll. Looks to me like there's still a bunch of green gas inside. Time to...
Be prepared. Reckon there'll be... Come on, let's see if there's a way through this door.
Let's see if there's another way around. Look at that.
Just don't make sense. Why are so many mutants here? Could be. Don't know what they put...
Oh yeah, you missed out on... Look, they're just repeating the same thing over and over. Nothing's...
You know, rumor has it some of the mutants underground used to...
Yeah, I heard that before as well.
Come on, I reckon...
Dang. Even for an up-to-no-good company like these guys.
See that pipe? That's where the chemicals go. Maybe if we stop the flow, we can make sure that there ain't gonna...
Plan C? Peace! Oh!
That ain't gonna work!
Had to try.
Careful. There's gonna be more where that came from. Listen. Let's take a look. They're sleeping. Better not disturb them. Let's take a poke around.
wait a second. They're using wastewater to make this stuff?
Yeah, that makes sense. It says the machine has a cleaning function, doesn't it? And if we use it, I reckon we...
All right, let's poke around. See if we can't find a way to start this cleaning.
Wastewater treatment operational. The cabin door closing. Wastewater treatment
Done. Looks like the mutants are flushed away.
Well, I'd call this mission a success. Always nice to work with you two. Let's roll out. Good. Let's go.
Sir, how did it go?
We got it done. The builder plugged a big hole down there. Won't be seeing any mutants around these parts.
How goes your end?
Nothing came out, except you guys.
That's about it for today. Good job, everyone. I'll go tell Mayor Trudy the news.
Maybe something more straightforward.
Right, well...
Sand and Rock Squad.
Sand and rock?
Come on, Sheriff. Who cares about...
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Sand Rock Super Squad.
Thank you.
Thanks.